everybody had a good day today and is ready for our Quick Start 500, where we just want to share with you a little bit more information, what we as coaches do to give you a little bit more background. And the first slide I want to share with you, but first of all, before I share the slide with you, I want to introduce myself. My name is Bea Corrie. I'm since 22 years now with Herbalife. Every day actually more excited than yesterday about what's happening with the company, what's happening with our products, what's happening to our clients with awesome results, and also what's happening to our awesome coaches who are just stepping up the game. It's absolutely rewarding and I'm highly excited. So let me share with you why we love the company, why do we love Herbalife. And to make it simple, maybe I'll just hand over quickly to Bronwyn. Bronwyn, why do you love Herbalife?
I love Herbalife because of the way that the products make me feel. I have tremendous energy and the convenience of the products, knowing I'm feeding my body with exactly the nutrients that it needs without any hassles. And also the personal development and the people that I've met along the way. It's just awesome for your entire life.
Absolutely stunning. Thank you very much for sharing, Bronwyn. Anybody else? Armand, do you want to share with us what do you love about Herbalife?
Well, I like the product. I've been using it for quite a while now. And to me, it's I would say to me it's more, more committed to using the product all the time. Yeah, so I've got some experience of sometimes letting go and then get back on track again.
Okay, so it gives you a nice opportunity always to start again and again and again. Absolutely. Welcome, Armand. Very nice to have you on the call tonight. And I've seen Andy from Germany is on the call. Andy, can you share with us? Do you have the microphone open? What do you love about the company?
So do you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Yeah, hi, everybody. My name is Andy. I'm sitting here in Germany, and I want to learn something from South Africa. So I've been 22 years in the business, and I'm using all the products since 22 years every single day. So
wow.
I like the products, and that was the reason why we started the business. And all other things are history now. So I'm really, really excited.
Lovely. Thank you so much. If anybody else wants to share later on your story or your results, I highly appreciate. We want to keep the call really interactive so that everybody can benefit from it. And I just want to share with you a couple of facts now. Herbalife is growing strong since 1980. This is why more and more people trust the brand because it's long time on the market. We have plus 2.5 million members in more than 95 countries growing. Sales of more than $7 billion in 2015, still strong growing. So Herbalife has every year now double-digit growth. I just got the new numbers basically. We grew in South Africa compared last year to this year by so the same part of the year basically. We grew already by, listen to that, 40%.
Wow.
But we are already more than 20 years in South Africa. So some people who don't really understand what we deliver, they would say the market is satisfied, there is no space for Herbalife anymore. But it shows basically the other way around because the people believe in the products, they can see we are since a long time there and we deliver results. We don't overpromise and underdeliver. Yeah, we rather under-promise and over-deliver. This is our formula basically for the success. We are listed on the Prestige New York Stock Exchange. We have members in plus 40 direct, we are member in more than 40 direct selling associations, and we are not just member of the direct selling associations. We actually guiding there, and we just got another award for the top direct selling associations. And this is not at least because of our gold standard guarantees, which is proven low startup cost, a money-back guarantee for the client and for the member, upfront business opportunity information like we have it tonight, or our business building seminars. So everything is open books and open book policy for everybody, and a strong product and business opportunity guidelines so that everybody is actually on the same page. We have more than 60 dedicated specialists and doctors working behind the scenes to make sure that we have the best available products when it comes to complete nutrition. And we have endorsed by professionals, sports athletes. We just have finished the Olympics with more than 35 athletes being there at the Olympics and participating, and really did extremely well. And not at least Cristiano Ronaldo, I think, who is a brand on his own, and he's an accomplished athlete, but at the same time an ambassador for Herbalife. And you must understand, somebody with that caliber, even, he is not allowed to wear the brand, our brand Herbalife, on the shirt if he's not using the product and is not delivering results on the products. So this is a high policy we even have to our sports athletes in the market. Let me go one slide further, why we love the products. So we heard already a couple of results, but let me share with you also our product in total. We have our Healthy Balanced Breakfast, which is most of the success base in all the countries. Our Shake Formula 1 is nutrition to fuel our body every single day and to ensure that our body first thing in the morning gets basically all the good nutrition. Our herbal beverage is for energy and hydration. We love to say trim in a cup because it gives us so much energy and supports also burning more fat. And then we have the aloe for digestive cleansing. Absolutely a miracle how good you feel after that. And this is basically why this is our core program called A Healthy Balanced Breakfast, where most of the people start on. This is the top seller basically worldwide, if you want to put it that way. Obviously, we have enhancers for weight loss, energy and fitness, targeted nutrition for heart health, healthy aging, women's health, men's health, digestive health. We have sports nutrition for recovery, hydration, and also outer nutrition, which makes the picture round. So we have a concept for outer and inner nutrition to make sure that we get everything to the very best. And with our outer nutrition, we have a 7-day skin trial kit, which even makes sure, and it's scientifically proven again, that we can have results within 7 days. If you want to see it, I can share with you my photo before and after from skin at a later stage. Just send me a message through your coach, and you can see my photos before and after, what happened within 4 weeks then later with me when I was using the skincare. Absolutely amazing. But I want to use that opportunity because the shake is our success formula basically, and we all love the shake, so that you get a little bit an idea how we love the shake and how we do our shake recipe. So hopefully my colleagues here on the call share a little bit their exciting recipes with me. And I want to hand over quickly to, hey, I see Shukri on the call. Hi Shukri, hello, nice to have you here. Shukri, what is your favorite shake recipe? Share with us. Shukri, you must open your microphone. We can't hear you. You're on mute. No, it looks like it.
Oh,
now we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi,
My favorite shake recipe is actually just a vanilla. I found something new out. Vanilla with 3 strawberries, some blackberries, and like a half a pear with my PDM and some cinnamon. It actually tastes wonderful.
You make me hungry. Lekker. You must invite me to one of your shakes. That sounds absolutely divine. But I see also, thank you. Thank you, Shukri. I see
Pleasure.
Charity on the call, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Charity. How are you?
Hi, dear. I'm good in you. Sorry I'm late. I couldn't log in.
Welcome. Good evening. Tell us your favorite shake recipe, Charity.
Okay, my favorite shake recipe is vanilla with some chia seeds and then banana and some little bit of cinnamon. That's my best shake recipe ever.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
Antapilo, do you have already an awesome shake recipe which you like a lot? Have you any experience with our products already?
At the first day when I started, like 5 days ago, I just mixed with banana, then it was peanut butter. I've been copying from Charity actually. So whatever she does, I try to make as well.
Awesome. The peanut butter is just a hit for most of the people. It's absolutely delicious. We had yesterday, for a long time I didn't do the peanut butter, and yesterday we had a customer day in Cape Town, and they had different shake recipes there, and one was with peanut butter, and I thought, num, 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 I must do that more often. Absolutely divine. Bronwyn, what is your favorite shake recipe?
Okay, my favorite shake recipe is toffee apple cinnamon mixed with chocolate. That's basically 1 scoop of each with PDM and some chocolate chili. That's the best thing ever that you can try. So it's a little bit savory, a little bit cinnamon, and in the chocolate is a little bit sweet. So it's a really delicious one, and I encourage everyone to try that.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Absolutely awesome. I share with you my cheesecake recipe. I love to do, I make my shakes with water and also with the PDM. So you heard from a couple of people now using PDM. This is protein drink mix, so we don't like to use the milk for those who want to. We rather like to use water and use the protein drink mix, 2 scoops, and then we use 2 scoops of the shake powder. So when I mix my cheesecake recipe, then it's basically 2 scoops of the PDM, 2 scoops of the cookies and cream. I add 1 big tablespoon of cottage cheese, and I make that in 300 ml of water, and I add a little bit of lemon juice, and it has that delicious taste of cheesecake. I'm a big cheesecake fan. Sorry.
Okay, so it's lemon.
But that's actually important that we love our shakes. I just want to go further from there to our scientific leadership. So here you can see quite a few of our doctors who work behind the scenes, and just to assure you, these people are not normal GPs. These people are top specialists. They give their name basically for that Herbalife works and is 100% sure everything is healthy and good for us. And they use the products basically also by themselves. Dr. Heber, for example, is the leader of the UCLA California. So they make studies about obesity, for example. He wrote books about, one of his famous books is What Color is Your Diet, for example, about recommendations, what to eat, what makes sense. And all that knowledge influences basically our products from top specialists. Dr. Louis Ignarro is a professor who has discovered why most of the people die at nighttime at a heart attack. And he discovered what nutrients do we need on a daily basis to basically produce more nitric oxide, which can prevent heart diseases. And this knowledge influenced our products, what we have today, Nightworks, which is patented, and that is the reason why he is on board with Herbalife. It's a unique product, what we have there, absolutely amazing. And I mean, I don't want to go through all the scientists now, but one I want to highlight specifically, and his name is Luigi Gretton. You see him here on the left-hand side on the bottom. And I know the guys are not too excited that he is coming, but the girls are very excited because he is good looking. But on the downfall side, he is married and has already 2 children. So we have lost out the girls. But anyhow, He is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant trainer when it comes to education about our products. And we are so blessed, we are so super excited that he actually flies in November to our big event, which is called Extravaganza. There's only one big event in a year, one for Europe, Middle East, and Africa, which is now in September in Prague. For those who can't go to Prague, make sure that they are with us in November. And I know Shukri is just highly excited because he just made all the arrangements to get there. And he wasn't sure a week ago, and all of a sudden he did the decision, and now he is so tuned basically for that event already. And you're gonna be more surprised than what you expect just now, Shukri. And he will train us there to give us a background that we don't need to study medicine, that we don't need to study all the ingredients. He will explain us in a simple way that we can help our clients in the future. And these guys are always there in the background. When we don't have an answer, they help us with the answer. From there, just let me continue and let me share my personal product result on the products, why I'm so excited. 22 years ago, I started on the products. I was on a mission basically to be a little bit in a better shape. The only thing I knew as a German, eating very little and exercising very hard. And what happened from there is I always dropped weight on the scale, but I lost it where I didn't want to lose it. And I gained it always where I didn't want to gain it. So I got a little bit wider around the hips and the belly grew a little bit, and I didn't like that. And then a friend recommended basically the products to us, and I got very skeptical started. Within 4 weeks, I could feel my pants are getting looser. I didn't lose weight, listen now very carefully, but I dropped 2 pen sizes. And what I could feel immediately, I had so much more energy. And what I didn't have anymore is my cravings for chocolate. And I was drinking less coffee all of a sudden because I had so much energy, I didn't need the coffee anymore. And that made such a difference in my lifestyle overall. And looking back now 22 years and compare it to today, I'm now 50 years old. I have so much more energy. And the people who know me a little bit closer, who are now on the call, I drive them all insane with my energy because it's morning, afternoon, nighttime. I'm all the time full of energy. And I love that, I enjoy that. And this is where I could see what a difference it makes when your body gets balanced, all the good nutrition. But I want to go around quickly and to hear your products results. So who is ready, who want to share his products result with us? Shukri, want to get started?
Okay, I'll get started. Okay, I've been on the products now for about 6 months. I also didn't start really to lose weight. I actually started just for the more energy, but also the fact when I got onto the scale, my metabolical age was at 48, and I mean, I'm only 34. So it was alarming because I really wanted to, I really see myself in a few years still running around with my kids. So I started Herbalife, and today I lost 21 kgs, and my metabolical age now is on 33. So I feel awesome because I have a lot of energy. I'm working every day. I'm up. Even if I'm not doing something, I'm still doing something. So that is awesome.
Absolutely stunning, Shukri. Shukri, tell me, you have got started first with the trial pack, am I correct?
Yes, I started with the trial pack.
Okay, and after the trial pack, what was your next program, what you had then?
My next program, I actually started just with the shake and the tea, because
Yeah.
that is at that stage I could only afford that. But when I finished, I didn't even finish my first shake, and then I was already working towards my next shake because it was so delicious and it was awesome. And I'm not a shake person, so that is when I started really.
Stunning, stunning. What are the products you're using today?
Today I'm using the PDM, I'm using the multi-fiber tablets, and also I'm using the Aloe.
Brilliant.
And those are the products that I use, and I use a variety of shakes. I love shaking it up. I use different shakes. I don't always have just one flavor. I like to have many flavors because I like to change it up.
Lovely. Which are the shake flavors you have in your kitchen?
Well, the most flavors that I love the most, because it's a flavor I like to drink on my own, and it's just with the PDM, is actually the toffee apple and cinnamon. I love it just like that because I normally just add an apple if I want to, but it's nice on its own. And also the tropical fruit, I love that one as well.
Lovely. Brilliant. Thank you so much for sharing. Matapelo, do you have already a result on the products?
No, so far it's just I've been using the shake.
So how long do you use the products already?
I started on Monday last week, so it's been like 7th day today.
Okay, and can you feel already a little bit more energy?
Yes, I thought I would be hungry because I like to eat so much, but I haven't felt hungry after with the shake.
Wow.
And the way we eat, like I've been on the 5-day challenge, I learned how to eat like in between the snacking and everything. So I don't crave I like sweet things, but I haven't craved for my sweetie things.
Beautiful, absolutely stunning. So who else wants to share? Thank you so much, Matapelo. Who else wants to share his product result with us? Come on, guys. I don't want to pick all the time on somebody. Come up with your story. Charity, come, you laugh so nice. You share your story with us now.
Oh, wow, Marabi. Okay. Okay, I've started the product about, I think, if I'm not mistaken, about 5 weeks ago. I've lost about, I was 120, now I'm on 114. I just took the weight. I just measured myself this morning, and then I'm 114.5, I think. And the challenges that I had before, it was the cravings, especially for sugar stuff, and for sugar stuff mostly. But now I managed to control myself, and I talk to myself that I must be determined because I want to lose this weight. And I can see even this dress that I'm wearing. I was so surprised this morning. Like, I mean, there's like a in between. So I'm seeing a result, especially body fat. It's awesome. It's awesome. I don't want to lie. And I love my water, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying water a lot. And the shake. And then I also managed to create my own shakes, like to add more stuff. Like I was just thinking about how about I add a cucumber or maybe a celery into my shake, just to like for variety, because I don't like same thing over and over and over again. So I have to be creative all the time. But it's amazing that I'm enjoying it.
Lovely.
So I'm
lovely.
happy. Yes.
Lovely. So you become more and more creative, huh?
Yeah.
Lovely.
I have to.
So one more story we take in. Who else want to share your story with us? Come up,
Maybe
guys.
my story. I'm Andy here.
Yeah, Andy.
So, as I said before, I've been 22 years on the products, and I never ever were overweight. So the same today. My body fat 15%. So my goal is to keep it or to make it a little bit better. But I'm 59 years old. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like 35. So everything is perfect.
And if I can share with you, I don't know if Andy allows me now, but I don't ask. He sent me recently a photo of his six-pack, so he's still on training, and that looks absolutely amazing. And when you imagine it's a body of 59 years old, and you look at other 50-year-olds or even younger, then I must say it's really impressive when you see what the products can develop in 22 years. Thank you very much for sharing, Andy. Your camera is not on. I'm not sure if you're aware of it. We can't see you. If you want to switch on the camera later on, would be great if you can.
I try, okay?
Okay, no problem. Nicolene, hello. Good evening.
Hi, dear.
Do you want to share your result with us, Nicolene? Quick.
I feel a lot more healthy, and I've got a lot of more energy, and I lost about 7 kgs now.
Wow, awesome. Congratulations. All such awesome results. Brilliant. Nicolene, maybe quickly your background that the people understand how hard you're working.
Ja, jy kan ook hallo sê.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Does
This
he
is my 6-year-old. Yes, he enjoys the shake as well.
So what is his favorite taste?
Wat is jou gunsteling shake? Dis gunsteling smoothie. Cookies and cream. Yeah, his favorite is cookies and cream, and my youngest as well.
Oh, awesome. What I asked Nicolene just now, just wanted to make you aware that she is a nurse and she works shifts. She has always 12-hour shifts, and I think it helps you there as well to have enough energy all the time. Am I correct, Nicolene?
Yes, it's correct. Really, it's giving you a lot of more energy to just go on through the day and keeping up at work and at home.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
beautiful. And great that you give it also to your boy as a healthy meal, because I mean, our children also need good nutrition, and obviously more and more parents, when they realize the benefits for themselves, they also love to give it to the children. We don't advertise it, but obviously when you find out for yourself it's healthy, good nutrition, you like to give it also to the children. And we often see that the children also far more balanced. So congratulations. Hi, Andy, we see you now. That's brilliant. So let me share with you a little bit of our 90-day plan. So thanks for everybody sharing their results. So what we do in our 90-day plan is basically to build up a business. So for those who are here tonight to listen a little bit more, how can I build a proper business plan? How can I get into things in Herbalife and can make it a success from a business point of view? So this is all what we do as members, is we get, keep and grow 5 to 7 customers every single month and achieve through that 500 personal purchase volume. 500 personal purchase volume. Basically, each product has volume points. You see that on our price list, and it adds up. So the most important part to become successful in our business is really to love the products. And you heard it already before, how the people love their shake, their products, and love the results they're getting from it. So this is the major basic, actually. Without that, you can't be really successful. The second part is then really to achieve your 500 personal purchase volume basically every single month. And then to start to teach what you have learned for yourself, you start to teach other coaches to do the same what you do. So it's basically very simple. So how do we help people get healthy? We have the plan, which is 15-10-5-1, and you will hear that over and over and over and over again when you talk to me or anyone who is longer in the business and who is really into coaching. So the 15-10-5-1 steps are basically, we get 15 evaluations done and sampling. Sampling is basically 15 people, you give a taste of your shake. 15 people, if you have the magic Tanita, where you say, jump on my Tanita, or 15 people where you explain about our healthy breakfast. And we show you just now in a minute how we explain about the healthy breakfast. Then we know out of these 15 evaluations that we get 10 people onto the trial pack. 10 people say, okay, I try it. And out of these 10 people, we develop 5 to 7 people who are serious and want to continue as a client. Why is they serious? Some people start anything and they just don't stick with anything. And this is where it helps us when we start people on the trial pack first. We don't sell them products, we only give them the trial pack. So after the trial pack, and ideally with our 5-day challenge now, we can develop from there 5 to 7 clients who then continue on mainly either they take the shake tea Ella or they take the shake and the tea. And this leads, these 5 to 7 clients leads you to the 500 personal purchase volume. We ask out of these customers if they would like to help people they know to get healthy and feel as good as they do. And we know out of 5 to 7 people, we develop one new member. And this one new member, we teach the process 15-10-5-1. So it's basically always first we learn for ourselves and then we teach somebody else. This can be your part-time plan or it can be a full-time plan. So to give you a little bit the numbers to it, what happens basically is, oopsie, this was one too fast. The suggested retail price of a healthy breakfast that is shake, tea and aloe for 21 meals is 980. Your cost as a member when you get started on 25% is 735. Your cost as a supervisor, this is why Bronwyn smiles a little bit bigger tonight and Nicolene, because they are all on a supervisor level with 50%. So your cost, and Armand, your cost as a supervisor is 490. So your retail profit as a member in the beginning stage is 245 when you help one person with the healthy breakfast. Your retail profit later on as a supervisor is 490. The average time it needs to develop from member to supervisor when you follow continuously the plan is between 3 to 5 months to qualify to the 50% level. So it's not too difficult if you follow a success-proven plan. So when you help now 5 people as a member and then you earn basically on a member's level with 25%, already 1,225. If you help now on a supervisor level, you earn already 2,450 because you're there on the 50% level. And I just asked now Matapelo, would that be something which is interesting for you? Would that make a difference for you on a monthly basis to have an extra income between 1,200 or 2,400 Rand?
Yeah, it's interesting.
I think so. For everybody, I think everybody can do with 1,000 or 2,500 Rand extra. And this is an interesting opportunity because the people out there need the help, and we have an opportunity basically also to build for people who are interested to help them to build a business. So the profits can cover the cost of your own product use or become a great part-time income. The more people you help, the more people you earn. And honestly, this was something what attracted me a lot when I heard it the very first time, because I'm a person who can work hard. But when I was in the corporate world long time ago, I realized the harder I work, I still get the same pay. I get maybe a clap on the shoulder, well done, but this was it. And I like basically the plan, the more I do, the more I can earn. So teach others to do the same and earn up to 25% wholesale income plus monthly bonuses between 1 to 7%. This goes now back when you have learned for yourself how to look after customers and how to get the customers. When you start to teach now others, the company gives you there also a benefit. And this is the passive income we often talk about, which is so rewarding. So in a nutshell, what we do is we look after a minimum of 5 to 7 customers by ourselves, and then we teach and train other coaches to do the same. And the beauty in that is, obviously, there's a limit in time how many customers you can have. So part-time person has maybe 5 to 7 customers or 10 customers over time, and a full-time person works with 20, 30 customers. But your time is limited, but there is no limit of the amount of people you can train in your team to look after 5 to 7 customers. And therefore you can help far more people out there in the marketplace, basically, when you teach others. So let's have a look a little bit at results and not talking just from theory. Let's have a look a little bit into the practice. And I just asked around quickly again about results. So maybe Nicolene, you want to start and share with us your results in the business, on the business side so far.
Yeah, it varies because not all of the customers they go on with the product. So, but every month I have me and my mom and two of my friends And one of my members, they are very active as well. So yeah, the rest varies.
Okay, but you have started now with the 5-day trial, and I think with the 5-day challenge, and I think it's going extremely well as well on that side. Tell us quickly,
Yes.
Nicoline, how long did it take you to develop your business to a supervisor level? Because you're already on a supervisor level.
From February to May.
Sorry?
That is how long it took. From February to May.
3 months, congratulations. Absolutely well done. Super. And I know there were a couple of distractions, so now it's just getting back into the plan again, and you will be soon far more on track than you ever were before. But I want to hand over. Thank you very much for sharing, Nicoline, and congratulations. And I know that you start your own 5-day challenge now this Monday. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Yay, congratulations and good luck for it. We have lots of fun with it already. Absolutely beautiful. Over to Charity.
Thank you.
Charity, you have just recently started, and we couldn't hold you back. In your first month, immediately qualified to senior consultant. So just share with us, as you can read it here on the slide, your name, background. Do you know how many evaluations and trial packs you did so far? And then you can read basically the questions on the slide. Would be just brilliant if you could share that with us.
Okay. Sorry, the line is very bad. I'll try to answer what I said. Okay, my name is Charity. I stay in Parklands. I'm unemployed, but I'm working for I have my own little business that I do. I'm a nail technician, and I do part-time for Herbalife. So I started with Herbalife about a month ago. I think this is my 5th week now with Herbalife. So what I did, I started with introducing Herbalife to my family. I introduced it to my mom, and then my brother, and then my cousins, and then my friends. But I started with my family and my husband too. So those are the people that those people that I was targeting, because I know how to manipulate them. So I started with them, and then I also introduced my mom to the business too. She's interested too. She's one of my members, and her friend is also one of my members too. So what I did to gain customers, I did a shake party. We did a shake party from my coach, my lovely coach, Bro, last week. Oh, she was fantastic. She was fantastic. And then we managed to sell about 3 packs last week for shake. And then during the week, I managed to sell another one, a 12 pack. So what I do is talk a lot. Whoever I meet, I try to talk to them. I try to tell them about me, what I've gone through, like losing this game of losing the weight, and how I have a life, because I haven't had any after effects after having it. Whereas the other things that I was using, they were just complicated to me, and I was having some complications. So with Herbalife, it's for me, it's good. I can recommend it to each and everyone. So even my customers, I tell them that if you are sick, you must still take on your medication, but use this Herbalife. I don't say them to them they must stop with their medication. They must go through with their medication and Herbalife, which is also helping.
Maybe I can ask you quickly, Charity, do you have an overview how many trial packs you have handed out already?
It's 4 now.
4 trial packs, okay. Yes. And how many customers?
This month.
This month. You're talking now about September.
September, yes.
Oh, wow. Well done for September already. We have the 4th of September, and you have done 4 trial packs already. Brilliant. Excellent. How many wellness assessments did you need for the 4 trial packs?
At the moment, I'm sitting at customers. I'm having 8 now, and then 2 members. The other two customers, I was supposed to be sitting at 10 at the moment, but yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you have already in total 8 customers now, when I understood you
8
correctly.
customers.
How much money
Yes.
did you make in your very first month, Charity?
I forgot to do the calculation. So can I come back to you then?
Okay, you let us know the next time.
Yes.
It's not a problem, but I can help you a little bit.
Yes.
With 500 ppv, what you have achieved in your first month, which is highly exciting, you have reached the first level of our marketing plan level, which is the prestige level of the senior consultant, where you have 35%. And you are now also open that you can earn wholesale in the future, which is absolutely amazing. People who reach that level, they earn approximately 1,200, 1,300 Rand, 1,200, 1,300 Rand from their sales basically in their first month. So when you just in future write down everything, your profit, Bronwyn can help you there a little bit with how to calculate it. It's always good, like a good businesswoman and good businessman want to know, what have I made at the end of the day and at the end of the month, to have the overview there. But huge respect, huge congratulations, absolutely amazing, well done, well done. I hand over quickly to Shukri. Shukri, you want to share what you have done, come. Tell us your name, background, as you can read it here.
Okay, hi everybody, my name is Shukri. I have a background in substance abuse field. Currently, at the moment, I am unemployed. I only casual to work like 4 days a month, which is actually excellent because it gives me more time to do my own thing, which is Herbalife. So in my first month, I started out with 2 clients and I made a little bit, just over 380 Rand. I was happy because I made money, but I wasn't happy because I was wanting to get more clients. And it was merely because I wasn't putting in the effort. And then after that, because I persevered and I started doing much more, last month I made a little bit, just over 2,780 Rand. So, yeah.
Awesome, absolutely stunning. Shukri is on the level of a senior consultant, but he has achieved already 3 consecutive months 500 ppv, which is exactly part of the plan. And I will show you later on, it's basically 500 3 times in a row, plus 2 new members. And this is at the moment in development. Absolutely brilliant. And where I'm highly excited is about the car story. Shukri, maybe you want to share that as well with us?
Okay, yes. Also, when I started, I didn't have a car of my own, so I was using actually my coach's car. And he helped me out quite well with that concern. So I had to struggle because it's not always I could use his car. And then eventually, my 3rd month in the business, I decided I'm going to get my stuff, which also made me more motivated to buy the car. So like money I'm making from my life is actually going towards my car. So we bought a new car.
Absolutely brilliant. Huge respect and huge congratulations. Absolutely exciting. And I saw the car with the ribbon, and we are so excited for you and for your future and your family. And our love and regards all the way to Mitchell's Plain. Absolutely excited what you built up there. I'm really very proud of you as well. Bronwyn, our brand new supervisor, got recommitted to the products started through with a great product result, and maybe you want to share first your product result and then also continue with what happened to you in the business and how did it happen that you qualified within that short period now till end of August to the supervisor level. I must tell you one funny story, because we sat one evening together and she was so proud that she's on the level of the qualified producer with 42%. And while she was telling that everybody's so proud, I thought, Bronwyn, you better look at your volume points. And I said it to her, and the next day I got a message, Bea, I don't know how, but I've just seen that I qualified supervisor. So she qualified to the level of the supervisor without understanding how she qualified and that she qualified. And this is the beauty in Herbalife. The computer works for you. If you understand it or not, they don't leave you out. And this is, she qualified to the supervisor level. We are very excited to have you on board. Congratulations again, Bronwyn. We had yesterday a huge celebration at the customer and BBS day. But now share with us your story, please.
Thank you, Bia. Thank you, everybody. Hi, everybody. My name is Bronwyn. I'm an HR manager, and I've been overweight all my life. My entire family, and it's always been a struggle with weight loss. And at the beginning of 2015, I actually reached my highest weight, which was like 135 kilograms. I'm actually just confessing and getting that out there now. And basically, I was a serial dieter because I would lose the weight. I went on a program, lost a lot of weight, and then I gained it back again, and that was the ridiculous thing. And then when I was introduced to Herbalife, I enjoyed the products. I went to Fit Camp, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. But one thing I learned was that it's a lifetime commitment. It's actually a lifestyle change. So long story short, I changed jobs. Things were a little bit stressful, and I recommitted to Herbalife and getting serious on my products in May of this. The 15th of May of this year, I committed that I'm going to finally lose the weight that I needed. I got on a healthy exercise program, which was boot camp at 5:30 every morning. And basically between the 15th of May and now yesterday, the 3rd of August, I've now lost 11 kgs, 4% body fat, 4 dress sizes, and 80 centimeters down from my entire body. So it's gone forever, and I know I'm just loving life. I've got energy forever for days to still be doing my Herbalife business as well. So just to go back a little bit, of course, my sister was my sponsor. So I saw she was making money in using these products. So I thought, okay, well, if she can do it, then maybe I should be looking into this, because at the time I was having some uncertainty in my job. So, I thought, okay, let me see what I can do now. Let me first focus on my product result, and then exactly a month later, I had a meeting with Bia, and I said, okay, I'm serious now. It's time to get started. That was about the 15th of June. And for 2 weeks, I kind of procrastinated. Okay, let's see what we're going to do, because I didn't really know anybody, because my sister had already tackled the warm market and the family and the close friends, and she lives with me. So, there's no way she hadn't already spoken to everybody. So I really got inspired, because I looked at my phone and I realized I have all my neighbors' telephone numbers, because I'm on the administrator on our Neighborhood Watch group. And I one day just decided to WhatsApp them and ask them to please help me to practice my wellness evaluations, because I'm now in training as a wellness coach. And I just went for it and sent out, I think, about 20 to 30 messages. And at the same time, I also spoke to my employer at work and asked him about a wellness day. And simultaneously, he actually agreed to that. So sort of on the 29th of July, I think it was the last day of the month, I had a wellness evaluation at work. That was 19 assessments. And in total, with the Neighborhood Watch, I think I did about 35 wellness evaluations in total in August, 18 trial packs. I got 11 clients from that. And in my first month in August, did 2,900 in the business. But not only from that, because my clients got good results on the products, sort of 2 weeks into my clients being on the products, I posted their results on Facebook. And just to give you an example, this is what happened, is that Charity actually saw the results of one of my clients, Vanessa, and she sent me a private message, and I immediately responded to her, and we got her going on the product. And she actually started on my 21-day trial, and 4 weeks later, Charity is now a new member and a senior consultant in the business. And one of the things that charity wanted the Tanita. So that was a really big motivating factor for her, because I said, if you can get your 500 volume points now in the month of August, because that's the last month to get the free Tanita, this is how she actually got motivated to actually get 500 volume points, and just helping her and her customers during the month of August. Now this is how I qualified to supervisor, by not worrying about me and my clients, but looking after your clients, and just loving the clients and making sure that they're getting a result, not focusing on money, not focusing on wellness evaluations. In my first month, I did 2,900 Rand. And with my sort of increase that I gave myself, now in the month of August, I did 4,100, and that's excluding my wholesale money that I believe I'm still getting. But so it's been fantastic. It's been phenomenal. Charity's been an absolute blessing. Beer has been an absolute blessing. I've also signed up 2 other members as well, and they're slowly but surely coming along. But they've just been focused with personal circumstances that have come about.
Absolutely stunning. Well done. Congratulations, huge respect. And as you shared just now, this was all done on 42% and 35% level. So the 50% kicks in just now, and then obviously also the wholesale, and soon the royalties. Absolutely brilliant, Bronwyn, on her way to the active supervisor now. Lovely. Thank you for sharing everybody's story. Anybody else who would like to share their story? Three, two, one. Okay, then I share my story quickly. I got started, as I said, 22 years ago as a customer. We had our own insurance business. We were an insurance broker, and we earned a very good income. I was 28 years old. So it wasn't really the money came thing. It was more that I wanted to learn more about the products. And this is how I found myself, or we found ourselves, on a seminar. At the seminar, we learned that Herbalife is an international business. And this was always what attracted me. I wanted to find a business where I'm independent, where I can travel where I want to, where I can live in a foreign country. This was a big dream of myself all the time from childhood on. And there all of a sudden was Herbalife in many countries. I mean, at that time in 16 countries, now in more than 90 countries. So absolutely amazing. So with that Herbalife ID number, which I was explaining you just now, you can be a businesswoman, a businessman in any other country where you just can think of. Or being flexible, also moving to another town and take your business just with you, because your business is basically a number which you can carry with you around everywhere, or sooner or later you even remember the number out of your head. You don't need it on a card anymore. So really absolutely exciting. So we got started after that seminar very part-time. It took us 6 months to average the income. What we earned in our full-time business, we earned on top now part-time. And I realized very quickly that it's so much more rewarding helping people with health and nutrition and feeling better than I can do it with insurance. I never liked selling insurances because I couldn't see myself as a salesperson. I wasn't attracted by that. I just did it because I earned a very good income through that, to make it short and sweet. And there was all of a sudden something with Herbalife where I really found my passion. And we just weren't certain if this is really something for the long term, for the long run. And they told us at that stage, go to a bigger event, which is called an extravaganza. And so we went, and this was January 95, and it turned our complete life around. And we had to go basically to America. There was only one big event, so we are fortunate now in these days. You can go to Prague to a European event. You can go to Johannesburg in November to have the local extravaganza. We had to go all the way to America. But what it helped us is actually we got there the confidence that if we are just willing to learn, if we are just having a burning desire in our life to change something, if we follow the successful leaders, if we are ready to go to as many trainings as possible, what in any job you need to do, then you can achieve anything in this company. You must understand my skills from school, or I never studied basically, yeah. So I thought always only this people who have studied, who went to university, they can become successful, they can become rich. And there was all of a sudden a different model with Herbalife, which told me, hey, anybody can achieve the same if you're just prepared to do the work and to follow the plan. And we said, we are in. So from there, everything is history. It took us 6 years to qualify to that prestige level of a president team, where you have the financial freedom. There Herbalife sends you, I mean, Herbalife actually from a supervisor level onwards, like Bronwyn, Armand, and Nicolene, you can qualify every year for free holidays, for a week for holidays for Herbalife, from Herbalife, where they send you to a Greek, Mediterranean cruise, all of that. So every year we automatically qualify for these vacations because we built our business the right architecture and many, many more rewards basically. But obviously what I like today, when you ask me why am I sitting at this time of the day on a Sunday with you sharing and basically working, if you want to name that work, then it's because I'm passionate about helping people. I think today I'm more excited about helping people than I ever was it before, because there's the need there, and we have basically the model and the possibility to help other people to make a change in their health, in their nutrition, but also financially to make a difference. So I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful for the opportunity with Herbalife and to share with you. So let me take you a little bit further. If you're ready to get started, you purchase your membership pack from the person who has invited you here. For your investment of 499 Rand, you get a shake worth 365 Rand, including also a shaker and a measuring spoon, training manuals and a DVD, and a product brochure, marketing tools, the Herbalife ID number. You get your own unique number to do business in more than 95 countries. Access to your Herbalife back office webpage. You can order products directly from Herbalife and track your business. And you have your free member website. You can sign up online on www.myherbalife.co.za. And you will need just the person who has invited you, her or his surname, and the Herbalife ID number from this person. So it's a very easy process, basically, to get involved. Our action plan, let's go through that quickly again so that you have their complete overview. 15-10-5-1, we were talking about it earlier on. 15 evaluations and sampling. So who do you make the evaluations with? And Bronwyn answered that question already nicely. You can talk to mom, dad, brother, sister, auntie, and so on. And if there are people maybe who are not interested from your circle of influence, or people you have spoken to already, or like Bronwyn's sister already we're talking to, then there's neighborhood watch. So there's so many possibilities. So just really look into your contact list from your telephone, and this is basically the people you want to inform. Then obviously at a later stage you want to know about Facebook advertising, referrals, wearing a button can be helpful, or branding in general, if this is now a Herbalife shirt or the Herbalife bottle, shaker bottle you carry around, fitness activity like a boot camp. Bronwyn is part of a boot camp, Shukri is running a boot camp as well. Weight loss challenge is a possibility. Pot means a stand basically at a shopping mall or at an event is another opportunity to meet people and to create leads. And basically we invite the people either for one-on-one assessment, like Bronwyn did it in the beginning. She shared with us earlier on where she said, I need a practice partner for my wellness presentation. I'm in the process of becoming a wellness coach. Could you help me? And this is how she got her first contacts. She did the wellness assessment there for training, not expecting a lot. And there's where it's happening for her that she already achieved in her first 2 weeks, basically, what is usually a monthly goal. Or you invite the people for a shake party. I know Charity, Bronwyn, you are all, and Shukri, you're all big with the shake parties. Maybe you want to share quickly, Bronwyn, with us, how do you run a shake party? In 2-3 sentences, because our time is very limited tonight. We are already longer than an hour together.
Okay, well, basically you get a few friends together, or you tell them that they're coming for a wellness evaluation. You make sure that you have your Tanita ready, or your tape measure and your scale. You have a tea available for them to sample. It's all about the sampling. That's what they're coming for, actually. They fill out a little survey, and you put them on the scale or the Tanita. You go through the healthy breakfast slides, which is basically 4 slides with everybody, answer questions, and then you offer them a shake. And you make sure that they love the shake, at least 3, maybe 3 different recipes. And then you offer them the 5-day breakfast trial, or by using the trial pack. Done.
Brilliant, brilliant. Bronwyn, with your experience now, how many people do you invite for a shake party, and how many of these people pitch?
Well, normally you have to understand, well, I'm very, very part-time. So I am usually on a Saturday or a Sunday. So the whole of August, the whole of September is shake party, spring clean shake party month for me. So you try to invite, if you're expecting it, it's usually manageable in an hour to have 5 people there. So you invite 10 people. So you will normally get on average between 5 and 7 people who arrive at the event if they agree that they're going to come, or even more for one occasion, because the more the merrier. But on average, you will find that 3 to 5 people will maybe cancel.
Brilliant, brilliant. Bronwyn, I didn't discuss that early on with you, but just can I ask you to share quickly the presentation with us, or to run us through the presentation when I open it quickly?
Okay, sure, no problem.
I just need to get there, 1 second. Just look for our presentation. There it comes. So basically, you said you start the people with a quick questionnaire about the eating habits, and obviously from the questionnaire, you know what they have usually for breakfast. And take me quickly as your role model now for the presentation, and it's maybe easier to run it through for everybody.
Okay, so Bia, now that we've run through your results on the Tanita scanner, let me just see how we can help you with your health. So, how are you enjoying your tea?
Very nice, very nice.
Are you really feeling energized?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, Bia, let's see what did you have for breakfast today? As you know, our parents always said that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So now, what did you have?
Please, for all the people here, this is just a play, okay? I say now I had bread for breakfast.
Okay, so you had some toast for breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what effect that has on your body. Okay, next slide. Okay, so you had some toast for breakfast, Bia. So normally what that does is when you have a carbs-based breakfast, it has a really high, serious effect on your blood sugar level. So you see the normal blood sugar level down there in the green. Well, in the yellow level, it means that the blood sugar level is now at a raised level when you have carbs for breakfast. And then the pancreas have to produce extra insulin, which then plunges your blood sugar down below the normal level, causing you to have cravings, and very, very quickly, normally within an hour. Don't you find that you're quite hungry again?
Yeah. I have absolutely a lot of cravings, actually.
Absolutely. And don't you find that happens throughout the day? If you now have, again, a carb or another sandwich or a chocolate or a sweet or even fruit, that you might now again have the same effect happening for the rest of the day.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. So just go on to the next slide for me. Okay, so how does breakfast affect you? If you can, from what you've now said, Bia, there's a few pictures here of how people feel during the day, especially people who are at work, like you said, you have cravings for sugary snacks, you feel tired and have a lack of energy, and then difficulty concentrating, irritability and mood swings. Do you know people like this that have these experiences?
Yeah, definitely. I know moody people.
Yeah, and it all comes down to your breakfast. So the longer term effects of bad breakfast choices can lead to unbalanced nutrition, which in turn is what leads to the extra weight and the diseases, things like diabetes, etc.
Sure.
Great. So what does an actual balanced breakfast look like? Let's just quickly go through that. It says water to rehydrate the body first thing in the morning. Remember, your body's been working all night while you've been sleeping by repairing your body and using that water. A cleanser that cleans and soothes the digestive system. The energy booster that kickstarts the metabolism, the tea that you just had, is what we recommend as part of a healthy breakfast. And then most importantly is the well-balanced protein-based breakfast, not just toast, that supplies the body with all the vital nutrients and regulates the normal blood sugar level. So as you can see in this illustration, the blood sugar level, the insulin level remains within your normal blood sugar levels. There's no peaks and there's no dips throughout the day. And what that means is that your energy remains constant, which means you don't actually have those cravings and tiredness. So Bia, how do we help people with this? Is that we introduce them to our trial pack, which contains 6 servings of the Formula One health shake, as well as the Gym in a Cup, which you're drinking now, which is 6 servings. So what I'd like to do is ask you if you'd like to start tomorrow, either on our 5-day breakfast or our 5-day clean eating challenge, or on our 6-day breakfast trial for 99 Rand. Which one are you going to start on?
5-day eat clean sounds good.
Fantastic.
Okay, so super. From there we take it further. You make obviously then also a shake that the people can taste the shake, and from there it goes further. Well done. Thank you so much for sharing this, Bronwyn. Absolutely brilliant, and I'm so blessed that everybody helps me here on the call always, because this is how we can work together and everybody can learn from each other. So I just jump back into my slides again if my computer allows me here. So what I want to share with you is the next slide, where we talk about the trial pack quickly. So the trial pack serves you, as Bronwyn said already, with 6 servings of the vanilla shake and 6 servings of the energy drink, which is a suggested selling price of 99 Rand. No price advertising basically means that when we do Facebook advertising or on social media, any advertising in any form, you please never ever advertise a price. We are not allowed to do that. Why use a trial pack? It's first of all easy for a new member because it's no sales skills required. Therefore, more people can do it, and you don't need to be a perfect salesperson. It gives customers a chance to try before they commit and spend money. And more important, it's also for you as a coach, it gives you a chance to see if your customer is really ready for the commitment. So this is why we don't sell a full shake, we rather sell first the trial pack and take it from there. And the next step after the trial pack is to look well after customer. It's a follow-up system which is in place where we really watch if the people are now on a 3-day weight loss, 6-day healthy breakfast, or our newest baby is basically our 5-day eat clean challenge, where Bronwyn was talking about, which is absolutely brilliant to make a perfect follow-up. If you're interested in that one, then just join first the 5-day eat clean challenge, and then you know exactly what we're talking about. But it's all about liking the shake, making sure that the people don't make the shakes with cow's milk. If they use milk, then really the lactose-free or the soy milk, that they get the best results. We recommend them to drink the right amount of water. And then we focus not just on weight loss. We focus that they love the shake. We focus that they drink enough water. We focus how they feel, the more energy they have, no cravings anymore, better concentration, sleep improved, all of that. And basically they learn step by step also to eat the right snacks. You heard that already in the beginning, where we were talking to Mata Apelo, who also shared with us that she learned now through the 5-day challenge to eat right. So what I want to share here with you, it goes then from the 10 trial packs to the 5 to 7 upgrades. And this is basically where we offer then the person who had finished with their trial pack that they can continue with the 21-day program, which is the Shake and Tea as an A version, or the B version, Shake LONT, which is our core program, or the C version, which is the most common actually, which is the Shake LOT and the protein drink mix, where the people use the protein drink mix as a replacement for the milk. So we don't need to go to the shops for the milk all the time and have a much better combination actually. And there is also where we start to personalize the program for weight loss if they want to lose weight, where the people have 2 shakes a day and the snacks. They can join us in a 21-day challenge where they learn more, get more education about nutrition, and start to create healthier habits. So everything is basically in place for you, and you just follow the system. Just one back. So basically our program is 15-10-5-1, as we discussed earlier. And from these 5 to 7 customers, 1 then finally becomes your new member, as we heard it from all the other examples right now. And this person we train exactly the same with what we have learned before. So the question is just, how much activity do you do every week or every month to get your 15-10-5-1 done? So you can do the 15 wellness assessment, 10 trial packs, 5 to 7 customers, 1 new member weekly or monthly. So a very part-time plan or full-time plan. So our 90-day goal now, in a nutshell, is in month 1, we achieved the 500 person purchase volume, like Charity had it now with the 5 to 7 customers. Well done, Charity, absolutely awesome. Then in month 2, we want to do the same again, because we look now well after our customers, we get more customers, so that you achieve minimum in your month 2, also 500 ppv. In your month 3, the same. Basically, you go like 500 ppv for life. This is your monthly goal. But out of these 500 ppv, you develop within each 90 days, within each quarter, 2 new members who are doing exactly the same, who you teach doing exactly the same. And somebody who has achieved that already, who is also here on the call, Shukri has achieved just now his 3 months in a row, the 500 ppv. So huge congratulations, hoo-hoo, also to Shukri, absolutely brilliant. He's in for the free scale. Bronwyn, yay, also well done, but for you it's already with the +2, and the +2, 1 is already a senior consultant. Absolutely congratulations. So the plan is working, you just need to be focused. It's not a hard plan. The difficulty actually which comes with the plan is being consistent. Yeah, not just being excited for 1 day, following it consistently. And I'll just show you quickly all the successful people who are here on the call and all the others you meet in the future. They all work basically with this form of tracking sheet, where the tracking sheet you fill in the wellness assessments you do, the trial packs which go out, the customers and the member, and each one of us basically takes a photo whenever there goes a new name into the tracking sheet and sends it to his mentor. So we make sure that the mentor knows, your sponsor, your mentor knows, hey, I want to work together with me, please help me. Because with that, somebody can see, hey, I need to help you more and train you more in this or that. And this is how we develop the business, basically. So before we finish in 2-3 minutes, if you have further questions, I will be there for you. But officially, we will be finished in 2 to 3 minutes. I just want to share with you a brief plan that you understand how everything comes together and can come together for you in the next 1 to 2 years. So let's say you have a customer, Jonathan, who becomes a member. And this member we help now in the process with 15 evaluations, 500 points consumed volume every month, getting his 5 to 7 customers. And here you can see what can happen. So the first 90 days, the first 3 months, he has in his first month, the 15-10-5-1, his first 500 personal purchase volume. This is like charity now, qualified senior consultant, 35%. In the second month, he does exactly the same. In his third month, there comes the 2 new members on board with the 500 ppv. They are by themselves. And now in total, you can see it's an accumulation of 2,500 volume points, which brings you to the level of the qualified producer, 42%. What ends up with an income for you in your third month, where you look at an active income from your retail of 2,632 Rand, plus a passive income of 700 Rand now already, to a total cash flow from 3,332. And I'm sure when I ask now around if everybody can do with another 3,000 Rand, I'm almost sure everybody would be excited about that. Supervisor, that's the next level which you reach basically in month 4, meaning when everybody repeats his 500 ppv, then in month 4, you have accumulated 4,000 volume points with a healthy 2,000 downline volume. And this is always when we talk about the right architecture. In month 5, everybody repeats basically looking well after his 5 to 7 customers. But in month 6, because the plan is 500 by 3 plus 2, everybody gets in the third month again, which is now month 6. It's the second time a 90-day plan. Everybody gets 2 new members on board, which ends up now to 9 members in your team. You're now a supervisor on 50%. Your active income out of these 5 to 7 customers is 3,101. The passive income is already higher than your active income. It's 4,452, and your total cash flow is 7,553. So absolutely exciting what's happening there in your month 6, and I'm sure everybody likes, like Bronwyn said earlier on, I gave myself an increase, which is absolutely exciting, yeah? And it just be clear about that. It's consistency what is behind it. It's not difficult. The tricky part in our business is consistency, consistency to consistency. Not to do 1 month a lot and the next month nothing. It's doing this plan is based on doing every month 15, 10, 5, 1. So then we go into month 7, 8, and 9. So month 7 and 8 is just repeating what you have done in month 6. Everybody is doing his 15, 10, 5, 1. Everybody is doing his 500 personal purchase volume with his 5 to 7 customers, loving the shake, having exciting results. But then in month 9, basically, everybody gets 2 new members on board, and these are all the red dots. So you're looking now at a team of total 27 members in your team. Active income, 3,101. So why does that stay now all the same? Because it's based on you keep and maintain a customer base of 5 to 7 customers. We even don't think now that you're growing that. Most of the people grow their customer base, which is nice, but this plan is more moderate calculated now. Passive income, which comes on top, 8,042, and you have a total cash flow of 11,143. Active World Team is the level where you qualify now also with a certain amount of volume for the free vacations, what I was talking earlier about. So next year you can choose for free vacations, either going to Greece, to Mauritius, or to the Dominican Republic, where Herbalife invites you for a week, just holiday, no conference, no nothing, but you can come with your partner along. And then in the phase 4, the fourth 90-day plan, consistency, 15, 10, 5, 1, you look at the total of 81 people in your team, you look at the qualification of global expansion team, and your income grows to a total cash flow of 39,143. Please understand passive income is an income which comes every single month if you build the business the right architecture. If you go on holiday or if you work, it does not make a difference anymore. So this is why it's important to build it from the very beginning, the right architecture. And let me take you on the journey for month 15 and 18. You see in month 15, this is where you look at a team of 243 people in your team. You qualify now for the millionaire team. Millionaire team, the name comes from because in total you make in a year more than 1 million volume points, and this is where the name comes from. Your team actually achieves that, and your total income looks now in monthly to a total cash flow of 119,101. 18 months later, you work every single month 15, 10, 5, 1. All your 729 people stick to the same plan. If you do it and you teach your team well to do it, then it's automatic duplication. This is the key element where you need to focus on. Do it by yourself and then teach it to somebody else. It's almost like we do it with the children, and then you total up into a cash flow of 273,000 on the level of a president team. The magic, everybody just focus on 500 by 3 plus 2, get, keep and grow 5 to 7 customers, teach 2 people to do exactly the same every 90 days. This is the magic. And I know these numbers are maybe shocking for you right now, you can't believe it. And I often like to say, what if only you achieve half of it? Would it make a difference in your life? And if the answer is yes, then you just must ask yourself, are you committed to follow a plan? Do you have the burning desire to change something in your life? And then I can say, welcome to Herbalife and welcome to our team, because we are looking forward to support you and give you all the help you need. I must excuse myself. I took a little bit longer. Usually I finish 9:15, but we started also 7 minutes late. So I hope you are not angry with me that I finished a little bit later. I'm still open for questions, and I don't want to finish the call without telling you we are very excited about new month. We are excited about September month because for South Africa terms, this is basically the time where everybody is getting ready into spring clean, wants to have a great shape for summer. So it's now the time really where business will pick up massively. And therefore, we have our kick-off call tomorrow on Monday. It's the first Monday of the month. You can always write that into your calendar. And it's tomorrow evening at 8:30. I will send out the invite tomorrow on our group chat for all members. So please remember to invite all your new members to our kick-off call for the month. But it's for every supervisor, every member in our team, 8:30. It will be a telephone call, not longer than 20 minutes, to have everybody on the spot for the new month, what's happening, what's going on, that you are on the right, that you have the right picture for the month. So I say thank you to everybody. I'm still open for questions. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's call and you got a lot out of it. Thank you very much also to Matapelo that I could ask you just frankly jumping in and ask your questions, and you were so kind in answering me. Thank you to everybody sharing their stories. It means a lot to me when you interact with me on this call. It's so much more fun to do it together than just do it on my own. So I open up for questions. Anybody has questions?
Matapelo, I have a question to ask.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to caffeine, so I'm not taking the tea at the moment. How can I replace it with what?
Did I understand right? You are breastfeeding?
No. I'm allergic to caffeine.
You have a problem with caffeine. Okay. Okay. Did you try our energy beverage?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, that might be a good solution for you. I know it from Andy. He's quite sensitive to caffeine as well and get very quickly sweaty hands and stuff like that when he drinks coffee. And he's doing extremely well with things like our energy beverage. So maybe you just want to try the NRG beverage. There's where we have huge success. It's also a similar powder like our tea, but it's based on guarana. And it's good for focus and concentration as well. But also if you want to lose a little bit of weight or fat burning, it can support you as well there.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
No, not from me.
Super. Okay, if you have further questions, you have a coach who can answer you the question. If not, my telephone number is open policy, so your coach can also give you my telephone number. You can contact me on WhatsApp or call me. And then I hopefully have you tomorrow evening on the kickoff call. And obviously also then have you, if you are in Cape Town, we have this quick start training live on Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock at our club in Milnerton. So hopefully to hear soon from you, see soon from you. I say thank you for tonight. Have a good evening further. And thank you very much for joining tonight. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
It was Elsa. Bye, Elsa. Hi, bye. Nice to meet you.
Thanks so much, Auckland.
Lovely.
Bye-bye, Bia.
Bye, Aman.
We'll talk soon, tomorrow.
With pleasure. Looking forward to hear from you.
Okay, bye-bye. Have a
Bye.